Ahoy, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the O Show. I'm O. I'm here for your amusement. And this is the finale of my holiday orphathon.
Yeah.
You know what? Wait, hold on. Alright. The nose is cute and everything, but I'm not gonna sit here with it on. It got annoying really quick. Alright, you guys, so today we're going to talk about everyone's favorite holiday classic, a Charlie Brown Christmas. Yes, we are. And, so I was able to find this Peanuts Deluxe. Wait, hold on. There we go. Can you see it? It's a Peanuts Deluxe collection. And, it's 6 discuses. And we got My Funny Valentine, The Easter Beagle, The Great Pumpkin, You're Not Elected, A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and A Charlie Brown Christmas. And then each disc has a bonus episode, like a bonus special that they did. So it's actually like pretty cool. Did you know there's 2 Christmas specials? There's the Charlie Brown Christmas that we all know and love. And then there's another one called, like, Is Christmas Again, Charlie Brown? I guess no one cares about that one, so... Anyway, we're going to stick with the classic today. Alright, so this is the 1965 special that is unfortunately only able to be seen on Apple Plus. Okay? It used to come on like CBS for like 50,000 years. And I guess that expired or something, and Apple TV just scooped it up. Alright, so the special starts with everyone, well, all the kids. They're skating on the frozen lake. And we hear the beautiful Christmas Time Is Here song.
Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, families are going near, and that we could always see such near.
So then, like, on the way to the pond, you have Charlie Brown and Linus, right? And then they stop for, like, some gossip. And Charlie Brown's like, oh, Linus, I'm so depressed. Dang, just right off the bat, right? Just anyways, no time.
Charlie Brown, you're the only person I know who can take a wonderful season like Christmas and turn it into a problem. Maybe Lucy's right. Of all the Charlie Browns in the world, you're the Charlie Browniest.
Has anyone ever wondered, like, you know how Linus always carries his blanket around with him, but there's a lot of times where he's just dragging his poor blanket in the snow. Like on here, he takes the blanket and then wraps around his neck. Like, is it not wet and cold and dirty? So Lucy thinks she's this licensed psychiatrist, and she has this booth for like 5 cents for help. So Charlie Brown walks his ass over there. I like how the sign changes. Have you ever noticed the sign changes in writing? Like, why is that? So then she starts naming off all these like phobias that she thinks Charlie Brown has. And finally, he's like, I think I'm just afraid of everything. So she's like, well, you know, why don't you participate in more Christmas activities? Hold that thought. And then she's like, we have this play. I think you should be the director. And he's like, me? Be the director of the play you guys are doing? So, like, I think it's so funny that she's like, you should do more activities. But she brings up this play that he had no idea existed. And he's like, oh, you want me to be the director of your play that I wasn't invited to? So I was like, notice that. These kids are doing this play. He wasn't like, he ain't got no part in it or anything. She's like, why don't you just do this? Like, participate. But then why did you just ask him before? Like, to be in the play in the first place. I always like this scene with Charlie Brown and his sister Sally. So she wants him to help her write a letter to Santa. And so I love the fact that with the Peanuts cartoons, they always use little, like, actual kids to do the voices. So it's no, like, adult doing a kid's voice. But, like, Sally's one of my favorites. Like, everything in her mouth is so funny.
Dear Santa Claus, how have you been? Did you have a nice summer? How is your wife? I have been extra good this year. As possible. I have a long list. If it seems too complicated, make it easy on yourself. Just send money. How about 10s and 20s? 10s and 20s? Sister. Oh, all I want is what I have coming to me. All I want is my fair share.
Alright, so then we cut to, I guess, the auditorium that all the kids are at. And we get this classic scene with everyone dancing. There can't be a peanut special without Lucy threatening her little brother.
And here, memorize these lines. I can't memorize these lines. This is ridiculous. Memorize it and be ready to recite when your cue comes. I can't memorize. Give me one good reason why I should memorize this. I'll give you 5 good reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, so this is where, like, shit just goes downhill for Charlie Brown. So, he's talking about this damn play that he has no control over because no kids are listening to him, like no one cares. And so he was like, the mood's all wrong. We need a Christmas tree, right? So they're like, yeah, you gotta go get a Christmas tree, Charlie Brown, because apparently you're the director and the producer. Go get a tree. So you go, look, I'm gonna go get a tree. Now you guys go ahead and keep rehearsing. And they're like, okay. And as soon as he walks his ass out that door, the music starts playing again. You just know they're in there just dancing. Ain't nobody read the script or nothing. So him and Linus go to the tree lot. And of course he finds the little puny thing that he picks up and buys that's falling apart with needles all over the place. And even Linus is like, oh no, you might not want to get that one. And Charlie Brown's like, fuck them. Okay, I'm gonna get this, and it's gonna be good, and they're gonna like it.
Gee, do they still make wooden Christmas trees? This little green one here seems to need a home. I don't know, Charlie Brown. Remember what Lucy said? This doesn't seem... I think it needs me.
Alright, so then cut to the cute little scene with Lucy and Schroeder. So Schroeder's playing this little piano. And then she tried to piss him off, talk about Beethoven's not great. And he is not having it.
What do you mean Beethoven wasn't so great?
He never got his picture on bubblegum cards, did he? Have you ever seen his picture on a bubblegum card?
And what is this scene with Snoopy? Like, where did he come from? All of a sudden, he just pops out of nowhere. Damn animation. And he does this cute little dance. But then, after all this, Lucy's like, hey, do you know how to play Jingle Bells? Which is like the craziest thing. Like, this boy plays so much music on this piano all these years. And you're going to ask him if he knows how to play Jingle Bells? It just seems so weird to me. But, like, okay, now what in the Casio keyboard is happening? Because...
Know that stuff? No. No. You don't get it at all. I mean, that's it!
So, Charlie Brown and Linus show back up with the tree, and everyone just gives it to him. They're just like, are you stupid?
Boy, are you stupid, Charlie Brown. What kind of a tree is that? You are supposed to get a good tree. Can't you even tell a good tree from a poor tree?
So then Charlie Brown is like frustrated and pissed off. I mean, it's his damn fault. But then he's all like, oh, you guys, I just don't know what Christmas is about. Does anyone know what Christmas is about? And then Linus is like, yeah, Charlie Brown, I know what Christmas is all about. Which is also funny, too, because earlier, when Charlie Brown got to the auditorium, Lucy's, like, giving him his lines and stuff. And he was like, what are these? I can't memorize all this. Like, oh, my God, there's so many lines. And now he's about to recite like this Bible verse like out of nowhere. So like, how do you know this, but you can't like learn your lines from like 6 minutes ago?
Lights, please. And there were in the same country shepherds, abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night, multitude of the heavenly host praising God, and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. That's what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown.
I still never understood if is that the answer that Charlie Brown was looking for, because I feel like he's still going to be depressed after all that. Like he he picked out this tree, and then everyone just like ripped him a new asshole, and then Linus like upstaged him on stage. Like, what do you need to be happy for? Charlie Brown's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go home and I'm going to decorate this tree, because y'all are getting on my nerves. And so he leaves. And on his way home, he passes Snoopy's doghouse. And Snoopy decorated his doghouse for this contest for money, money, money. So, and then he wins, right? It's like the ugliest doghouse, but apparently he won. So Charlie takes this ornament and puts it on the tree, and it like falls over. Well, I guess it like tilts over. It sags down. What do you call it? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And then he just gives up. He's like, ugh, everything I touch is ruined, right? So all the kids, who I guess now feel sorry for Charlie Brown, like followed him this whole time out of the auditorium. And they're now like, well, you know, I guess this tree's not all that bad. And first of all, that damn Linus, right? Linus is all like, ooh, Charlie Brown, you shouldn't get this tree. It's so ugly and stupid and whatever, right? And now all of a sudden Linus is all like,
I never thought it was such a bad little tree.
I never thought it was a spirit tree. I never thought it was an ugly tree. Yes, you did! Did like 20 minutes ago. So all the kids take all the stuff out of Snoopy's house and they put it on the tree. And I don't know, they magically put some leaves on it. I don't know how they did that, but Linus uses his blanket to prop the tree up, and now it's just this whole new magical tree. And Charlie Brown comes back and he's like, what the fuck? First y'all hate the tree, then you decorate the tree. Like, pick a team.
Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown!
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Alright, you guys, so that was a Charlie Brown Christmas. So, it's fun. It's a fun reminiscence from your childhood. You know what it is? You know what I want to know is, like, you ever go to the store and see the store selling, like, the Charlie Brown tree? I don't know, it's probably like this tall or something. Where's my screen? But, why does that tree cost so much? That tree costs like $30. I swear it costs so much for a stupid skippy tree. Like, I get what it is, but this tree should cost like $5. Like, how much it cost them to make that tree? Also, my other thing is, like, okay, I get it. I do love me some Charlie Brown and Snoopy and, you know, all the popular specials that they had. But, like, especially with this special, where are the parents? Because I always feel like the Charlie Brown cartoons sometimes give me like a Children of the Corn vibe, because there's no parents around. Like, these kids are just running around with no supervision. I don't see one adult inside that auditorium. I don't see a janitor. I don't see the manager. Who's running the lights? Who's running the music? Who is like collecting tickets? I don't know. Do their parents know where they are? Who is this not an annual play? I just don't understand. Who is at the tree lot? These boys walk into this tree lot. There's no one there. Okay. No one ever said it's Christmas Eve or anything. We just know it's Christmas time. So, like, did he pay for the tree? Did he just walk out with the tree? There could have been at least one person they could have walked up to, and he could have been like, "Hi, sir, how much for this tree?" And then we could have heard, "Wah, wah, 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 wah." Free? What? Because, the joke is like, I'm not going to charge you for that skimpy ass little tree. But at least that could have been like an adult, and then I could have been like, okay, there's still adults living in this town. That's just like, the snow getting like cold and frostbitten. Okay, anyway, that was a Charlie Brown Christmas, you guys. So let me know your thoughts of this special. Do you still watch it? Do you watch it with your kids? Can you watch it since it's on Apple Plus? Yeah, I still love it. I still love it when I get to watch it. And now I get to watch it all the time because fuck you, Apple Plus. Obviously, I don't have Apple Plus, so I'm just giving them shit. But, yes. Love, love, love. I want to thank you all for watching my holiday orphathon. It was really fun. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy holiday. Happy Hanukkah. Happy... What else is there? Is that it? No. Kwanzaa. And that's it, right? Yeah, anyway. If I didn't represent your belief, have a happy it. Okay? Alright, so please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all when I see you. So, until then, TTFN.